Welcome to Anime Fanjutsu, where we talk all things anime. Hey guys, this is Becky with Anime Fanjutsu, and today I wanted to come on here and talk about Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King. I don't know if you've watched it yet. If you haven't, you can. It is on Netflix, or if you have the privilege of listening to us in Japan, it is in theaters. It is a Japanese anime film based on the Black Clover manga series by Yuki Tabata, and it was directed by Ayataka Tanamura. It was produced by Studio Pierrot and was released in Japanese theaters and on Netflix internationally on June 16th, 2023. Now, if you have watched Black Clover, you know that it follows Asta and Yuno, who are two orphans who dream of becoming the Wizard King, which is the most powerful mage in the Clover Kingdom. So when the movie starts, everything is going well, and almost immediately, a group of revived wizard kings from the past threaten to destroy the Clover Kingdom. So Asta and Yuno have to team up with their friends and try to stop them. This film features a returning cast from the television series and also features some new characters, including Conrad Leto, the resurrected Wizard King who is leading the group of revived Wizard Kings. Like any other great villain, Conrad thinks he's the good guy and that he's doing the right thing. You'll see this is a trope that we see often, and it's what makes for a really good villain. Reminds me in Naruto, where, Madara's just trying to give everybody the life they dream of. Obito just wants everybody to have all of their friends back. So this guy, in that same vein, he thinks he's doing the right thing. So far, Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King has received positive reviews from critics, with praise for the animation, the action, and voice acting. It's been a commercial success and has grossed over $100 million worldwide so far. So what can you expect from this movie? Here are just a few things that you can look for. As I mentioned, it was released in Japan in theaters, so obviously there you can watch it in Japanese. However, on Netflix, you're going to be stuck with the dub. Now listen, I'm not saying the dub voice actors aren't great. They are. I'm just saying that if you're used to watching it in Japanese, the characters are going to sound different. As someone who watches it in Japanese, it was very different and also a little distracting that every time Captain Yami spoke, I was thinking Zoro got lost and wandered into the Clover Kingdom. I do watch One Piece in English because I'm watching it with my 9-year-old and he doesn't want to have to read that fast. And yeah, Captain Yami is obviously the same voice actor as Zoro, and it was a little distracting for me. You can also look for epic action sequences. The film is full of exciting, visually stunning action, featuring some of the most powerful mages in the Clover Kingdom, both past and present. You have the former Wizard Kings, you have the current Royal Knights, and their captains. It comes straight out of the gate with just epic fight scenes and continues like that throughout the entire movie. Really, it is a movie for people that like fight scenes. You're also going to see the heartwarming friendships you've come to know and love in Black Clover. There's a lot of heartwarming moments of friendship and camaraderie. Asta and Yuno, of course, are teaming up together every time they do their fist bump, and it'll show the scene from the past episode where they're standing there silhouetted against the sky doing their fist bump. It's just the height of anime bromance to me, and something that always gets me when I'm watching Black Clover. So I love seeing them together for their bromance. And the story is really thrilling and suspenseful, and it'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Although if you are a fan of the manga, or if you just realize that it's filler, you will realize that you don't have to worry about any of the characters because none of this actually matters in canon. Even though it is filler, if you've been wanting to see more Black Clover content in the past few years, this will give you a fix until Black Clover returns in 2024. I can't wait for Black Clover to come back and finally continue the arc we were super engrossed in before it just abruptly stopped. So this is all filler. None of it actually matters in the scope of the anime and the manga, but it is still a good time. So I would give it a thumbs up and recommend that you watch it and let it hold you over until we get some more Black Clover. If you would like to support Anime Fanjutsu, head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/animefanjutsu, and you can check out our membership. There are all kinds of different tiers of membership, all the way from Genin to Chunin to Jonin to Anbu to Hokage. Memberships start at only $3 a month, and we would appreciate your support. Check it out and see all the benefits that come with membership. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you get your podcasts, and be sure to follow Anime Fanjutsu on Instagram. We are at Anime Fanjutsu.